Thank you to the students of the Holy Family Nursing School for that inspiring prayer dance. Your performance has added grace to this celebration, reminding of the beauty of serving others. We appreciate your contribution and talent. Following the inspiring prayer dance, we are pleased to welcome the teachers of Don Bosco Academy, who will present a welcome song. This performance not only adds to the joy of our celebration, but also reflects the spirit of community and unity that we cherish within our archdiocese. Let us listen to this welcome song attentively and allow their harmonious voices to fill our hearts with warmth and gratitude. Teachers of Don Bosco Academy. to the dedicated staff of Don Bosco Academy for that beautiful welcome song. Your heartfelt performance has truly enriched our gathering today here this evening, and it has set a joyful tone for this special occasion. Now let me walk you through Sir Rozario's life journey, highlighting a very few key milestones, accomplishments, and achievements that have shaped the path and that has led to this moment of glory and honor. In the history of the church, certain individuals stand out for their faith and service. And Alfred George de Rozario exemplifies such dedication. A beacon of love, compassion, and leadership, Sir Rozario has embodied Christ's teachings: do everything in love. His life is a testimony to Christian values, making him a fitting candidate for this honor of Knight of St. Gregory the Great, the Chevalier Honour. Born on November 6, 1939 in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, Alfred spent his childhood in Andhra, later in Mahi, where he lived with his parents to pursue his education. He completed his schooling at Mahi and later graduated from St. Joseph College, Devgiri, Calicut, with leadership roles as a student union joint secretary and an active NCC cadet. His early life was marked by academic achievement and community involvement, setting the foundation for a life of service. After his father's retirement in 1964, Alfred began teaching at St. Michael's High School, but in 1965. While teaching English and literature, he actively participated in school activities, earning the respect and affection of colleagues and students. Alongside teaching, he pursued higher education as well, completing his B.Ed and post-graduation, further enhancing his professional skills. Sir Rozario married Dorothy Wilshire in 1967, and together they raised 4 children: Teresa Ann, Anthony Joseph, Eric John, and Agnes Hazel. Living on the St. Michael's campus, the couple drew inspiration from Irish Christian brothers and Jesuits, nurturing their passion for education and community service. In 1972, they established Don Bosco Hostel, followed by Don Bosco Academy in 1973, which began as a primary school then and later grew into one of the most prestigious schools in Patna, affiliated with the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination. Sir's visionary leadership extended beyond Patna, with the opening of Don Bosco Academy in Ganj in 1997. The school played a vital role in reviving the Anglo-Indian settlement of Ganj, creating educational and economic opportunities for the region. Sir also pioneered the home hostel concept, providing accommodation for students from distant areas. Today, the Don Bosco institutions educate thousands of students and maintain a legacy of excellence. Sir's commitment to faith began early as an altar boy and a catechism student at Teresa Church, Mahi. His dedication to church ministry has continued throughout his life, exemplifying Christ's commandment to love one another. His actions reflect the biblical promise that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. In the academic year 1959-60, so Alfred became the school pupil leader at Mahi de la Bernays College, exemplifying not only academic excellence but also Christian values. His leadership promoted unity, compassion, and moral integrity, reflecting a deep-rooted commitment to humanity. In 1958, Alfred dedicated his time to the Bharat Sevak Samaj, embodying selflessness and compassion in alignment with his faith. His humanitarian efforts were guided by the principles of love and care instilled by the Church, reinforcing his desire to contribute positively to society. As President of the Anglo-Indian Association's Dhanapur branch, Sir led the vision and dedication advocating for the welfare of both Anglo-Indians and the larger community. In 1990, Sir Rozario was nominated as an MLA by Mr. Frank Anthony, but graciously deferred the position to Mr. H.A. Brown, demonstrating remarkable humility. Later, from 1995 to 2000, he served as an MLA, using his role to champion Christian values and social justice. He extensively toured Bihar, engaging with Anglo-Indians and Christians to revive the defunct branches of the Anglo-Indian Association. Mr. Rozario successfully re-established those branches in Ranchi, Chakradarpur, Dhanbad and Jamshedpur, encouraging unity and enhancing membership. Later on, he facilitated the establishment of Don Bosco Academy in Maklaskiganj, providing educational opportunities and improving economic conditions. Sir Rozario played a pivotal role in securing 1 crore for Ranchi district with over rupees 50 lakhs allocated for community development projects in Maklaskiganj. These projects included infrastructure improvements like roads, bridges, check dams, water reservoirs, and health care facilities. As MLA, Mr. Rozario utilized development funds to benefit widely dispersed Christian communities, focusing on infrastructure, education, and essential service. He organized free medical camps for children, supported orphanages and elderly care homes, and conducted donation drives for organizations like HelpAge India, Mother Teresa's orphanages. His commitment to community service extended to encourage students and teachers to participate in charitable activities, promoting values of generosity and compassion. Mr. Rozario is a distinguished leader, known for his dedication to education, community empowerment, and public service. Through various initiatives, he has worked tirelessly to marginalized communities, particularly Christians and Anglo-Indians, fostering education. After he took the chairman of the heads of Catholic schools in 1995, emphasizing academic excellence and moral development in Catholic institutions. His leadership sought to nurture students holistically, encouraging them to live according to Christian values. He was the vice president of YMCA Patna, and there he tried to bridge education and community service with the faith-based principles of humanity and compassion. In public service, Mr. Rozario held notable roles such as a member of the Prime Minister's Minority Cell Committee and Food and Civil Supply Department of Bihar from 1995 to 1997. In these roles, he championed justice, equity, and a fair distribution of resources to marginalized groups. In 2002, Mr. Rozario was appointed to the Committee of Minority Development in Bihar, advocating for the rights of minorities and aligning his work with the Christian principle of supporting the underprivileged. Mr. Rozario's leadership roles reflect his lifelong commitment to service. His tenure as nominated MLA in Bihar Legislative Assembly for the Anglo-Indian community further demonstrated his willingness to represent his community's interests. Beyond governance, he worked with the railway departments, contributing to the Patna-Cochin Travellers Association to ensure the safety and well-being of passengers. At the heart of his achievements is Don Bosco Academy, Macclesfield, currently educating around 1,700 students. Mr. Rozario integrates faith-based education into his institutions by organizing catechism classes and First Friday Mass. His philanthropic efforts are wide-ranging. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Sir provided food, rations, financial aid to the needy, demonstrating the principle of Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. He also supports the underprivileged young women by assisting with their marriages, ensuring dignity in difficult circumstances. Furthermore, his donation of an ambulance to the Patna Archdiocese exemplifies selfless service, improving healthcare access for the community. Sir's benevolence extended beyond the institution's walls. Testimonials from those he impacted showcase his lifelong commitment to helping others. Sir, your ability to blend leadership with humility and empathy, that is what makes you so special. Your ability to blend leadership with humility and empathy has made you a pillar of strength for many, embodying the values of love and service. Your efforts resonate with Christ's teachings by empowering the underprivileged and fostering unity among communities. Your lifelong dedication to education and rural development serves as a model of service and public responsibility. In recognition of your outstanding contributions to education, community service, public welfare, sir, you stand as a worthy candidate for this great honor. Your life journey reflects the highest Christian values: compassion, humility, empathy, and love, serving as an enduring inspiration for future generations. Bestowing this honor upon you would not only recognize your faithful service, but also celebrate a life devoted to advancing the gospel message through acts of kindness and social transformation. That is Mr. Alfred George D. Rozario. I think this is the right time for a big round of applause. Chevalier Rozario, we are proud of you, sir. Yes, Sir Rozario embodies his spirit of service and stewardship through his unwavering commitment to our community and the church. It is with great joy we move forward with his felicitation. Now I request Sir to come up and be on stage so that everyone will have a view of you. And behind every man's success stands a remarkable woman too. So today we honor not only Sir Rozario, but also his beloved wife, who has been his steadfast partner and unwavering support on this journey. So we would love to have you both on stage. Please. It's now my honor to invite Right Reverend James Shaker, the Bishop of Buxton, to come up to present bouquets to Sir Rozario and Madam Rozario. These bouquets symbolize our deep gratitude and appreciation for Sir Rozario's service, reflecting the beauty and love he has brought to our community. I request the Right Reverend James Shaker to stay there. I would now like to invite Right Reverend Adjutant, Bishop of Muzaffarpur, to present a garland to Sir Rozario. Right Reverend Adjutant. This garland represents honor and respect, symbolizing how Sir Rozario's contributions are intertwined with the very fabric of a church and wider community. I request the Right Reverend Kajeetan also to stay there. Now I invite His Excellency Archbishop Emeritus William D'Souza SJ to come up and present a shawl to Sir Rozario. This shawl signifies the warmth and protection of the church, reminding us of all to embrace, our call to embrace and support one another in our shared faith. Yes, so finally, I would like to invite Your Excellency Archbishop of Patna Archdiocese, Sebastian Kalabura, to present the citation to Sir Rozario. This citation acknowledges his exceptional contributions to our church and community, serving as a testament to his steadfast commitment to living out the Christian values we share. A photograph with all the bishops together. Thank you. Yes, let us express our heartfelt gratitude to our Archbishop Emeritus and bishops for their participation in this momentous occasion. And let us together applaud Sir Rozario for his dedication and service and for the great honor. At this moment, it's my great privilege to invite Your Excellency Archbishop Emeritus William D'Souza SJ to share his words of appreciation. Your wisdom and guidance have been a guiding light for our community for a very long time. And we are truly blessed to have you with us today.
Chevalier, Alfred, Dorothy Ma'am, Archbishop Sebastian, Bishop Tajuddin, Bishop James, and all my guests, Mr. Glenn. I am asked by Archbishop Sebastian to say a few words of felicitation to Chevalier Alfred Rozario on behalf of Bihar Regional Bishops Conference. So I am representing the bishops of Bihar to say a few words in appreciation of you, sir. It's a coincidence that Alfie, I will say Alfie because it's a familiar name for me. Alfie sir joined St. Michael's School, Patna as a teacher in 1965. The year I joined Patna Jesuit Novitiate in 1965. So both of us are more or less 59 years in Bihar, serving in different ways. I as a religious priest today, and Alfred sir as a great educationalist and philanthropist. I had the privilege also as a young priest, as the XTTI, as an assistant novice master, had the opportunity to bless all the Catholic families in Kurichi parish after Easter. In 1977, I visited Patliputra, the school which he had started in 1973, the Don Bosco Academy, in a rented house. I visited the house, young couple, the few boys in the hostel, and few teachers. What remarkable in that small house was a small room set aside as a prayer room, in which there was a small altar with the statue of the crucifix, Mother Mary in one side and Saint Joseph on the other side, where I believe family gathered every day for family prayer. It was a joy to bless this house, this young priest, to witness this religious practices being practiced by Catholic families. Very encouraging it was. That's what Alfred sir, in terms of faith formation for the family. Later on, I had the privilege as the Archbishop of Patna to bless the nuptials of both of his sons in the cathedral parish. And in 1917, I had the joy of celebrating the golden wedding jubilee of Alfie and Dorothy Ma'am in this cathedral parish. And today I am here to say a few words of felicitation on the occasion of conferral of the Chevalier Knight of the King Gregory the Great. The honor for me as well to represent the Bihar bishops to praise and glorify your good name, sir. Congratulations to you on behalf of all of us. Much of the things have been said by Sir Sojan Matthew in his introductory brief history of Alfred sir. But then I thought of highlighting few things which had struck me as a young priest and later on as the Archbishop of Patna. Early enough, as a teacher, he was well known among the students and among the teachers of St. Michael's, especially for taking interest in extracurricular activities of the school. That means giving extra time. That means giving your time for the betterment of the school in educational activities. I think nearly for 15 years, having worked in St. Michael's School, getting experience and trained from my Christian brothers and from later on with the Jesuit fathers, you have learned the value of education, and therefore you thought much more could be given to the poor children of the locality. You started this St. John Bosco Academy in 1973. But today that Don Bosco Academy has grown into a huge institution catering to more than 3,000 students. And remarkably, from 1985, mark my words, my brothers and sisters, 1985, the school has got in 100% results till today. All these years, 1985 to 2023, got in 100% results in the board exams of ICS. That shows remarkable determination, commitment and contribution from Alki sir along with the teachers for the betterment of the education system in our Patna Archdiocese in Bihar. It's remarkable to stand by the teachers as a family and to collaborate with the parents as their esteemed partners in education and encouraging the students to perform better in their studies depends upon leadership given by the head of the institution. That shows us how important it is to accompany the teachers and students all along. So many years of excellent performance. You deserve really this medal of being called Knight of the Gregory the Great. Member of Bihar Legislative Assembly, Vice President of the YMCA, President of the Anglo-Indian Association, the Anandpur branch, Secretary of Heads of ICSE Schools, Chairman of Head of Christian Minority Schools, Member of the Governing Body Indian School Certificate Examinations, Member of Patna University Syndicate, nominated as a Member of Council for ICS Examinations, nominated by the Government of Bihar as a Member of the committee set up in the State Education Department for issuing no objection certificates, nominated by the Government of Bihar an ex-officio member of the Interstate Board for Anglo-Indian Education, member of the Committee for Minority Development, Government Bihar. All these were achievements done with the utmost sincerity and dedication and honesty. Today, when we celebrate this honor given to you, what I observe in your life, in Alfred's life, is the three important messages that you would like to give to us. I think which has been recognized by Rome for Francis, namely the three basic values which we ambassadors of Christ must possess in ourselves. Firstly, faith in God. Strong faith in God, the Creator. Your daily prayers doesn't miss your Holy Eucharist. And when it comes to Our Lady of Mother Mary, Our Lady of Perpetual Help, Novena, they are always an extra mile to promote education. Your contribution to the church has been always remarkable. Remarkable, as I mentioned earlier, attending to the faith formation of the Catholic students. Very particular, every first Friday, Holy Mass for the teachers and the students with a lot of prayer and participation. This remarks speaks of volumes of your faith. Secondly, your love for the family. Family, immediate family, as well as the school family. I think your old teachers, Don Bosco family is an extended family, as if they are members of your own family. You care for them, you are concerned about them, you listen to them, and you meet them and reach out to them whenever they are in need of. You are a father, you are a brother to everyone. That's experience that I have dealing with you or knowing you so closely over the years. You took your family to the Holy Land for a pilgrimage. It means lot of involvement, lot of planning and expense. This also after your new in Bangalore, you came back, recovered, and you made a pilgrimage to Rome, I think, to thank God for the blessing that you have received on you. Whole family was taken to Rome for a pilgrimage. And you brought me remember, you brought me a crucifix from Holy Land, which contained in the four hand holy sand, incense, and the soil of Holy Land, which are the relics. which we use here on the Good Friday for the people to have of the blessing and also for the kiss, holy kiss. That's the thoughtfulness that we should bring something for the Archbishop as a remembrance of your visit to Rome. I cherish that and nourish it very, very much. Thirdly, more importantly, your love for the neighbor. Just to mention a few, your love for B.S. Raj, your close friend, was a long-term teacher in St. Michael's, living alone in Patliputra a number of years. You made sure every day a tiffin was sent for him for lunch as well as for dinner, all through his life. Especially in his ailment days, you cared for him and took care of him. Thoughtfulness is alone, living alone, as if it were an isolation, but then you took care of your neighbor, his needs taken care of. Your love for the students, especially for the poor students, I know for sure you never refused any admission to Catholic students because of their financial status. You embraced all of them in the school. I remember one of our employees in Archbishop's house speaks about it. When he joined St. Don Bosco School, his terminal fees were 80 rupees. 80 rupees only for terminal fees. That 80 rupees remained till he finished his 12th standard. That was contribution. There is the service. 80 rupees per month terminal fee from class, KG class till +2. No increment whatsoever. That person was able to have +2 education. Because of that, I suppose he has been able to get a job and is employed in Archbishop's house. I think that shows volumes of one case, but then there may be hundreds of cases like that. Students have been brightened their future because of your service and contribution. Other matters being said, your generosity to the church, the poor, and very especially, I want to highlight today, recently Frank Krishna brought up a video show, Joy of Giving Week, where by the Anglo-Indian Society of Danapu, organized or supported by Don Bosco School and St. Xavier's College in Patna, where you had the whole week of Joy of Giving, distributing dry food packets for nearly 500 people of the neighborhood area. One whole week you have been able to motivate the children to collect the newspapers and recycle them and use them, and that money used for helping the 500 people. What a philanthropic attitude towards the poor. I think you really deserve this medal, sir. And we are proud of it. Joy of giving never ends. And so, I feel it is worth and fitting that you being honored with the title of Chevalier, Knight of the Order of St. Gregory the Great. We deeply appreciate the good work you have done. May God bless you with good health, peace, joy and happiness. And may you continue many more years of service through your Don Bosco Academy at the service of the church in Bihar and church all around, and the people of Bihar. God bless you and we are proud of you. I ask Bishop James Shekhar on behalf of the Bishop Conference of Bihar Conference Bishop to garland him as our appreciation and honor.
Thank you, Archbishop Emeritus William D'Souza, for your inspiring words and for sharing those anecdotes which otherwise we wouldn't have been able to know. Your wisdom and guidance have been always light for our community, and we are truly blessed to have you with us today. Following the inspiring words of the Archbishop Emeritus, we are very happy to welcome the students of St. John's Academy, Conferral, who will now present a special song. And their performance reflects the joy and unity of our community, reminding us of the beauty of coming together in celebration of this nature. The students of St. John's Academy, Conferral. These children deserve a louder round of applause. Everyone, please. Thank you, students and teachers of St. John's Academy, Conferral, for coming over here and presenting this beautiful song. It is now my pleasure to invite Mrs. Karuna Kamal, a dedicated teacher of Don Bosco Academy, to share her words of appreciation for the achievements of Sir Rozario. Mrs. Karuna Kamal, please.
मन में करुणा व प्यार, हृदय में कोमलता अपार। मन में करुणा व प्यार, हृदय में कोमलता अपार। सत्कर्म से किया श्रृंगार, समाज का कर रहे नित्य उद्धार। देव दीप्तमान नक्षत्र माननीय आल्फ्रेड जॉर्ज डी रोजारियो महोदय एवं सभागार में उपस्थित सभी गणमान्य अतिथियों का मैं हार्दिक अभिनंदन करती हूँ और आदरणीय सर को इस सम्मान के लिए तहे दिल से बधाई और अनंत शुभेच्छा प्रेषित करती हूँ। 6 नवंबर 1939 को आंध्र प्रदेश के वॉल्टेयर में एक सितारा उदित हुआ और संपूर्ण समाज को अपने प्रकाश से प्रकाशित किया। इस समारोह में हम सब की उपस्थिति इस बात का प्रमाण है कि रोजारियो सर का देश के भावी नागरिकों के निर्माण एवं समाज कल्याण में अहम योगदान है। शिक्षा जगत के श्रेष्ठ शिक्षाविद ने अपनी पढ़ाई मद्रास विश्वविद्यालय, केरल विश्वविद्यालय, मगध एवं पाटलिपुत्र विश्वविद्यालय से पूरी की और जुलाई 1965 से लेकर 1982 तक सेंट माइकल हाई स्कूल पटना में शिक्षण कार्य किया। 1982 में इनके जीवन में एक नया मोड़ आया और इन्होंने पटना में डॉन बॉस्को एकेडमी नामक स्कूल की स्थापना कर स्कूली शिक्षा को एक नया मानक और मानदंड प्रदान किया। सर के जीवन काल पर दृष्टिपात करने पर ज्ञात होता है कि सर अनेक गरिमामय पदों पर कार्य करते हुए शिक्षा जगत एवं समाज के हित में असंख्य उपलब्धियों को प्राप्त करने में सफल हुए हैं। 1991 में बिहार में आईएससी और आईसीएसई स्कूलों की स्थापना कर एक नया कीर्तिमान स्थापित किया और 1991 से लेकर 93 तक इसके सचिव पद पर कार्यरत रहे। सम्माननीय सर बिहार राज्य के प्रधानमंत्री अल्पसंख्यक समिति के सदस्य पद पर 1995 से लेकर 97 तक कार्यरत रहे। 1995 से लेकर 2000 तक बिहार राज्य विधानमंडल में एंग्लो इंडियन समुदाय का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हुए विधानसभा के सदस्य रहे। 1997 में भारतीय विद्यालय शिक्षा परिषद की परीक्षा सर्टिफिकेट परीक्षाओं की स्थायी समिति के सदस्य नियुक्त किए गए। 1999 से 2002 दिसंबर तक बिहार राज्य में एंग्लो इंडियन शिक्षा बोर्ड के पदेय सदस्य के रूप में शोभायमान रहे। नई दिल्ली से संबद्धता के लिए इनके अथक प्रयास से शिक्षा विभाग द्वारा बिहार के आईएससी, आईसीएसई और सीबीएसई स्कूल के परीक्षाओं को प्रमाणित करने हेतु समिति के सदस्य रहकर इन्हें स्कूलों को अनापत्ति प्रमाण पत्र प्रदान करने में सफलता प्राप्त हुई। 2002 से 2006 तक 3 साल के लिए एंग्लो इंडियन शिक्षा सोसाइटी ऑफ इंडियन सर्टिफिकेट एग्जामिनेशन में राज्य बोर्ड का प्रतिनिधित्व करने के लिए इनका चयन किया गया। समाज कल्याण में सर का कोई सानी नहीं है। एंग्लो इंडियन एसोसिएशन दानापुर शाखा के अध्यक्ष के रूप में इन्होंने लोगों के जीवन को खुशियों से भर दिया। इनके नेतृत्व में जन कल्याण के उद्देश्य से समय समय पर अनेक गतिविधियों का आयोजन किया जाता रहा है। पटना में डॉन बॉस्को एकेडमी की स्थापना कर न सिर्फ एंग्लो इंडियन बल्कि समाज की वर्ग के लोगों को रोजगार प्रदान किया। सर का मानना है कि समुदाय के उत्थान के लिए शिक्षा अत्यंत जरूरी है। अतः एंग्लो इंडियन परिवार के बच्चों एवं जन समुदाय के गरीब बच्चों को शिक्षा के प्रति जागरूक करते हुए उनको निःशुल्क शिक्षा प्रदान करते हैं और हर समुदाय के बच्चों को शिक्षा प्राप्त कर प्रशिक्षित होने के लिए सदैव प्रोत्साहित करते हैं। इनकी उदारता के कारण ही कई बच्चे अपने सपनों को साकार कर पाते हैं, कई अपनी उड़ानों को पूर्ण कर पाते हैं, क्योंकि सर न सिर्फ उनकी स्कूल शिक्षा का बल्कि उनके उच्च शिक्षा का आर्थिक भार अपने व्यक्तिगत खर्च से वहन कर उनके पंखों को मजबूती प्रदान करते हैं। सर 1995 में विधानसभा के सदस्य के रूप में मनोनीत किए गए और इस दौरान इन्होंने एंग्लो इंडियन लोगों की बहुल आबादी वाले इलाकों का भ्रमण करते हुए उन्हें एकजुट और सुसंगठित किया। जो एंग्लो इंडियन एसोसिएशन अपना अस्तित्व खो चुकी थी, उन्हें फिर से जीवंत बनाया। इसी क्रम में इनके द्वारा मैक्लुस्कीगंज में डॉन बॉस्को एकेडमी की एक शाखा की स्थापना हुई और इनका यह प्रयास वहां के लोगों के लिए वरदान साबित हुआ। यह क्षेत्र आर्थिक सामाजिक रूप से अत्यंत पिछड़ा हुआ था। यहाँ जीविकोपार्जन का कोई साधन नहीं था। सर के द्वारा स्थापित विद्यालय उनके विकास के लिए प्रकाश की किरण के सदृश है। यह उस क्षेत्र की शिक्षा की सुविधा को पूर्ण करने के साथ साथ आजीविका का भी साधन बन गया है। विद्यालय स्थापना से वहाँ के लोगों की आर्थिक स्थिति में क्रांतिकारी परिवर्तन हुआ है। इसके साथ ही यह क्षेत्र सुविधा संपन्न क्षेत्र के रूप में परिवर्तित हो गया है। आज यहाँ के लोग खुशहाल और संपन्न जीवन जीते हैं, क्योंकि स्कूल की वजह से यहाँ छोटे मोटे दवाखानों का निर्माण हुआ है। सड़क और यातायात के साधन बेहतर हुए हैं और आसपास के लोग रोजगार के रूप में छात्रावास और दुकान का संचालन कर अपने जीवन को बेहतर बना पाए हैं। इसी प्रकार इनके द्वारा चकंदरपुर, जमशेदपुर, धनबाद जैसे एंग्लो इंडियन बहुल क्षेत्रों में शिक्षा, वित्तीय और आर्थिक स्थिति सुधार संबंधी कई विकास कार्य किए गए हैं। समुदाय के बिखराव के कारण अनेक बाधाओं का सामना करते हुए पूरे बिहार में समुदाय के विकास हेतु इनके द्वारा सड़क निर्माण व उनकी मरम्मत, पुलों का निर्माण, जलापूर्ति की व्यवस्था, अस्पताल व दवाखानों की मरम्मत और निर्माण, सड़क प्रकाश व्यवस्था जैसी योजनाओं का उपयोग किया गया, ताकि समुदाय के सदस्य इन योजनाओं का लाभ उठाकर अपने जीवन को आनंदमय बना सके। सर की सादगी अनोखी है। सर सालों से बड़ी आत्मीयता और स्नेह से जन समुदाय का उत्थान करते रहे हैं, जिससे सबका जीवन स्वर्णिम बन सका है। इनका व्यक्तित्व इतना आकर्षक और चुंबकीय है कि कोई भी शख्स प्रभावित हुए बिना नहीं रह सकता। शिक्षा जगत में अपनी लगन, कड़ी मेहनत और अपने समर्पणपूर्ण कर्मों से एक अलग पहचान बनाई है। सर सदैव अपने कर्मचारियों को एक परिवार के रूप में देखते हैं। सभी बेझिझक अपने सुख दुख को इनसे साझा करते हैं। मुझे एक घटना स्मरण आती है। एक बार इनसे अंतरंग बातचीत के दौरान मुझे ज्ञात हुआ कि वे जब प्रातः प्रार्थना के लिए ईश्वर के समक्ष उपस्थित होते हैं, तो खुद से पहले दूसरों के लिए ईश्वर से दुआ मांगते हैं। सिर्फ दुआ ही नहीं मांगते, बल्कि जो भी इनके परिचित है उन सब का नाम लेकर वे ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करते हैं। इनकी यह खासियत इस बात का प्रमाण है कि इनका हृदय अत्यंत विशाल है। दूसरों के लिए इनके मन में असीम प्यार और सौहार्द की भावना है। सर की उदारता बेमिसाल है। समाज कल्याण के कार्यों में बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लेते हैं। मुझे इसके कई प्रमाण मिले हैं। मैंने खुद इसे महसूस किया है कि परोपकार के समय कभी कभी इनके बैग में जितने पैसे होते हैं उसे पूरा का पूरा जरूरतमंद को देने में तनिक भी संकोच नहीं करते हैं। इसलिए सर को सदैव ईश्वर की असीम कृपा और आशीष मिलती रहती है। सर, हम सभी ईश्वर और आपको आपके सभी भले कार्यों के लिए धन्यवाद देते हैं। आप समाज के लिए एक प्रकाश स्तंभ है, एक प्रेरणा स्रोत है। आपका समर्पण, दृढ़ संकल्प, दयालुता, उदारता सदैव सबका मार्गदर्शन करती है। आज के दिन के लिए हम सभी आपको अनंत शुभकामनाएं एवं बधाई देते हैं और ईश्वर से आपके उत्तम स्वास्थ्य के लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं। ईश्वर आपको स्वस्थ रखते हुए जीवन की खुशियां और सुकून प्रदान करे। खुदा की कुदरत का करिश्मा देखा, खुदा की कुदरत का करिश्मा देखा, आंखों में आपके प्यार देखा, सपनों को साकार देखा, सपनों का संसार देखा, भुजबल में शक्ति अपार देखा, क्या खूब बरसे घटाघन घोर देखा। आप में इतिहास रचने की चाह देखा, आप में इतिहास रचने की चाह देखा। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देती हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Mrs. Karuna Kamal, for your heartfelt words celebrating Sir Rozario's remarkable achievements. Your insights and your recognition of his contributions reflect the deep respect we all have for him. We appreciate your dedication to honoring those who inspire and uplift our community. Thank you, Mrs. Karuna Kamal, once again. Moving on with felicitation. It is fitting that we recognize Sir Rozario's long-standing commitment to the Archdiocese of Patna. Therefore, I invite Father Anup Pius to felicitate and honor Sir Rozario on behalf of Patna Archdiocese. We would once again love to have Sir on stage.
चेंज करें जी।
Thank you, Father Anup, to you, Pius, for representing Patna Archdiocese and honoring Sir Rozario on this momentous occasion. Sir Rozario has had a long-standing association with Kerala Catholic Association, Patna. So now I invite the members of Kerala Catholic Association to honor Sir Rozario on this occasion. The members of Kerala Catholic Association, Patna. This memento also symbolizes our deep appreciation for Sir's invaluable contributions to the association and also the wider community. It serves as a token of gratitude also from our side for your unwavering support and dedication over the years. Thank you, esteemed members of the KCA, for your thoughtful gesture in honoring Sir Rozario today. Thank you once again. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, it is important to acknowledge Sir Rozario's pivotal role as a backbone and mentor of the Anglo-Indian Association, Dhanapur branch. So I invite now the committee members, the office bearers of Anglo-Indian Association, Dhanapur branch to come and present their token of love and appreciation to sir. The members of Anglo-Indian Association, Dhanapur branch.
Sojan, may I have a few minutes to speak? Thank you. And the members in the audience. Each of us here has a heart, I'm sure about it. And I'm also sure it's in the right place. Doctors keep telling us different ways to keep the heart healthy. But do you know the best exercise for your heart? Well, I don't need any rocket science to know that. I simply believe in what author John Holmes said. There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up. So here we are to celebrate that beautiful act of reaching down and lifting people up, represented by our own star. Good evening, Your Excellency, Most Reverend Sebastian Kalapura, Archbishop of Patna, Most Reverend Bishops in the audience, fathers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, and my young friends. I am here to speak in the capacity of the Vice President of the All India Anglo-Indian Association, Dhanapur branch. It is a great honor to be invited to address you, and I deem it a matter of immense pride to be speaking about our very own Chevalier, Alfred George de Rozario, whom I and many of us lovingly know as Uncle Alfie. Sir, as you should know, has worn and still continues to wear many hats. He is the founder, director and senior principal of Don Bosco Academy in Patna, as well as Maklastiganj. He was the president of our branch for several years and played a role of the governing body member of the All India Anglo-Indian Association, steering the Anglo-Indian community from the front. He represented the Anglo-Indian community as an MLA in the Bihar Legislative Assembly from 1995 to 2000. Over the past 5 decades and even more, Chevalier Alfred George de Rozario has been the pillar of the All India Anglo-Indian Association, Dhanapur branch. He has single-handedly been the guiding force for this branch being in existence and transformed it into a vibrant one. No member of the Anglo-Indian community has ever left his doorstep without being given a patient hearing, advice if required, and assistance in any form if requested for. His efforts in keeping the community a cohesive, vibrant, and meaningful community, well respected, and a force to reckon with in Patna and Bihar is well known and can never be matched for a long time. On the 12th of October 2025, very recently, he was honored with the title of the Pride of the Community at our AGM in Ranchi by the All India Anglo-Indian Association, New Delhi, for his service to the community. Today we gather to honor this extraordinary individual whose generosity knows no bounds. It is a rare gift to encounter someone who not only gives of his resources, but also shares his time, wisdom, and compassion so freely. This remarkable person has touched the lives of many, embodying the true spirit of selflessness. His acts of kindness, whether big or small, have created ripples of positive change in our community. From supporting those in need to championing causes that uplift others, his impact has been profound and far-reaching. What sets him apart is not just his generosity, but his genuine care for every individual he encounters. He has a unique ability to listen, to empathize, and to inspire those around him. His actions remind us all of the power of giving and the importance of serving humanity and being humane. He is the quintessential icon of generosity and reminds me of what Mother Teresa said. It is not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Chevalier Alfred George de Rozario is truly a remarkable individual and has most justifiably been honored with the prestigious title of the Knight of St. Gregory the Great. This recognition is a testament to his exceptional contributions and unwavering commitment to his service and love for humanity. Aesop said, "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." Chevalier Alfred Rozario's journey has been one of dedication, service, and profound impact. Throughout his life, he has exemplified the values that this title represents: faith, charity, and a relentless pursuit for excellence. His tireless efforts in promoting social welfare and cultural understanding have left an indelible mark on all who have had the privilege to know him. As a leader, he has inspired many, demonstrating that true nobility lies in serving others. His work has bridged gaps and fostered unity, creating a legacy that will resonate for generations to come. He has not only championed causes close to his heart, but has also encouraged countless individuals to find their own values and make a difference. Today, as we honor him with this distinguished title, let us also reflect on the values he embodies. Let us be inspired by his example to commit ourselves to service, compassion, and integrity in our own lives. Congratulations, sir, on this well-deserved honor. We are proud to stand with you in celebration of your achievements and your enduring spirit. I would like to dedicate a few lines to you. In the heart of the community, a light does shine, a soul dedicated with a purpose divine. Through acts of kindness, he lifts others high, a steadfast companion, a warm, watchful eye. With hands that nurture and words that inspire, he kindles the flame of hope, a passion, fire. In times of struggle, he stands even near, a champion for justice, dispelling all fear. Through laughter and tears, he forges a strong bond. In service to many, his spirit responds. For every small gesture, in a ripple is cast, a legacy woven, his impact will last. He gives not for glory, nor seeks to impress, but in the act of giving, he finds his own success. Each small gesture, a seed that's sown in the garden of hearts, his love has grown. So here's to the giver, whose heart knows no bounds. In the tapestry of life, his love resounds. May we all be inspired by his noble quest to serve with compassion and give our best. Now, we the members of the All India Anglo-Indian Association Danapur branch, who have known you closely, worked under your guidance, and grown in age as well as love for humanity, and owe to you much of what we are and have in our lives, would like to honor you today in a special way for everything you do for us and the society. Sir, it is time you take a bow. You have played God in the lives of countless number of people. Thank you for your invaluable contributions and for being a shining example of what it means to serve with honor. To celebrate you, sir, your doings and your achievements, I would like to invite the members of the All India Anglo-Indian Association Danapur branch, the community, to present you a memento in honor of all you stand for in life and for being our true Chevalier. As we celebrate this incredible individual today, let us be inspired by his example. May we strive to emulate his spirit of generosity in our own lives, finding ways to uplift and support one another. 3 cheers for our Chevalier. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you, sir.
Thank you, the members of the Anglo-Indian Association, Dhanapur branch, for honoring the Rozario with this meaningful gesture. Your recognition of his contributions underscores the strong spirit of camaraderie and leadership that defines your association. As we reach a significant moment in our celebration, it is with great joy, two of his friends have come all the way from Vellore, Mr. Richard Regis and his wife, Mrs. Philo. So I think this is the most apt time for them to honor Sir, who has achieved this greatness. So I request Mr. Richard Regis and Mrs. Philo to come and honor Sir on stage. Big thank you to Rozario's friends who have made it possible to be here on this occasion. Moving on, as we reach this the great moment in our celebration, it is with great joy and pride that I invite Chevalier Rozario, the esteemed recipient of this honor, the 9th of St. Gregory the Great, to share his thoughts with us. Please join me in warmly welcome Sir Rozario to the mic.
Good evening, everyone. Your Excellencies, Archbishop Sebastian Kalapura, Emeritus Archbishop William de Souza, Bishop James Sugar, and Bishop Kasdan Zapapo, and Reverend Fathers, sisters, members of my family, friends, and esteemed guests. It is with a heart full of gratitude that I stand before you today. Honored and deeply humbled to receive the papal distinction of the Knight of St. Gregory the Great. As I reflect or think of this moment, my first thanks go to Almighty God. Everything is due to His grace and His mercy, without which I don't think I have anything. All that I have, all that I possess belongs to Him, and it is His. Today it is with me, tomorrow He may take it away from me. Let me not misuse what he has given me, but allow me to use it for his benefit here on earth. I am eternally grateful to my parents who gave me life and raised me in the Christian faith. Their steadfast examples of love and dedication has been the foundation upon which my life is built. No doubt there has been ups and downs in our lives, but still things have worked out very well for the family. To my sisters who played a crucial role in shaping my faith, I thank you for your guidance and support, which have always helped me to grow in my spiritual journey. My beloved wife, Dorothy, and our children, Teresa, Jeff, Beverly, Rihanna, my grandchildren, Tony, Ronnie, Johan, Eric, Fiona, Aiden, my grandson, and Dolly, Brian, Lucas, and Beverly. And Amber, my little granddaughter Amber. You have all been my rock and my inspiration. Your unwavering love and support have been my constant source of strength. Dorothy, my dear wife, you have shared in all the challenges and joys and sorrows of this journey, and our children have filled our life with purpose and pride. This honor is as much yours as it is mine. I also wish to recognize all my catechism teachers and parish priests from my childhood days who have been instrumental in deepening my faith. Their wisdom and encouragement were pivotal in my spiritual growth, and I remain indebted to them for planting the seeds of devotion that have shaped my life today. I am deeply thankful to His Holiness Pope Francis for bestowing this great honor upon me. It is a recognition I hold with utmost humility, knowing that it reflects not just my individual efforts, but the contributions of so many people who have touched my life and helped me to grow to be what I am today. I also extend my sincere gratitude to the Apostolic Nuncio, whose efforts and dedications were essential in making this possible. My heartfelt thanks go to His Grace, Archbishop Sebastian Calapura, for considering me worthy of this honor and for his continued support throughout this process. Your leadership, Your Excellence, Your Grace, and guidance have been invaluable. I also wish to express my deep gratitude to Archbishop Emeritus William de Souza, SG, for his kindness and all the help that he has extended to me over the years. Especially, I remember when I was in dire need, in a problem, with great difficulty. It was he who was then in Muzaffarpur. His letter of consolation, his letter of advice is still in my memory. I never forget it. Thank you. And speaking of Father James, I can't forget him too. He's been also very close to me and almost a member of the family, along with P.S. Raj. Above all, I must thank Father Nishant S.K., who first conceived the idea of this honor for me, which I got to know at the last moment. I am profoundly grateful. Your faith in me, Father, and your initiative have brought about this moment of honor for me. Thank you. And I also thank Father Jose Calapura for his unwavering support and guidance, and to Father James George, the General of the Patna Archdiocese. I thank you sincerely, Father, for your efforts in coordinating this event and for all the hard work you have put in to make this a reality. It is impossible for me to forget the support and encouragement I got from Miss Mary Alfonsa, the principal of our school, Mr. Sojan Matthew, and the members of the staff of Don Bosco's Academy. They have been an inspiration on my journey of faith and spirituality. I can't forget that. I am greatly grateful to the Archdiocese of Patna, which has been central to my spiritual and personal growth. It is within this beloved community that I have had the privilege to serve and to grow in faith. The opportunities have been given to me through the Christian virtues are gifts that I will forever cherish. To my dear friends, among them there are priests and nuns. I thank you also for standing by me through thick and thin. Your friendship, your prayers, and your support have been a constant source of comfort and encouragement. And I hold each of you in my heart with profound gratitude. Finally, I express my deep appreciation to all those who have supported me along this path. This honor reflects not just my journey, but the collective efforts of so many of you who have helped shape me into who I am today. I am humbled and grateful beyond words. May we all continue to walk together in faith, and may God's blessings be with us always. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Rozario, for those words of gratitude and acknowledging the efforts put in by the people mentioned. Sir, your dedication and service continue to motivate us. And we are truly grateful for your contributions to our community. As we have gathered here to honor the Rozario today, I think it is the most fitting and most appropriate time to invite His Excellency Archbishop Sebastian Calabura to the stage. His tireless efforts and unwavering support have played the most crucial role in making this prestigious Chevalier honor, the honor of the Knight of St. Gregory the Great, possible for the Rozario. His Excellency Archbishop Sebastian Calabura has been a guiding force in our archdiocese, advocating for those who serve selflessly within our community. We are so eager to hear his words of acknowledgement and appreciation for Sir Rozario and his contributions. Please join me in welcoming His Excellency Archbishop Sebastian Calabura to share his thoughts and reflections today.
Yes, and Honorable Chevalier Mr. Alfred George de Rozario, Most Reverend Archbishop William D'Souza SJ, and all the other bishops here, Reverend Fathers, sisters, and my dear people. I too am here just to express my gratitude to a group of people who made this day possible. And just for that, I will be repeating also the names of a few people. First of all, I thank the Lord for giving the person of Chevalier Alfred de Rozario as a member of this archdiocese. I thank the Lord for this. Secondly, I thank Alfie Sir himself for all that he is as a person. A fine himself said. The first one is Father Tommy Nishant S.J., the then principal of St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology. I don't know whether he is here. He was there for Mass. He may not be here today. Now, who gave me the idea of getting an ecclesiastical honor for Alfred. It happened by chance while we both were attending the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Don Bosco Academy. Later, he even gave me some writings and paper cuttings on Rozario sir. Another person. The second person is Miss Mary Alfonsa, principal of Don Bosco School Academy, who provided me with a lot of documental evidences which could prove the worth of Alfred for this honor. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Again, the next person is Mr. Sergeant Matthew, who is here now, who helped me to put all these different pieces of information into a documental form. Thank you, Sergeant Matthew. And it was Father George Calabura S.J. who made it presentable to the ecclesiastical authorities in Rome. I thank Father George also. Secondly, I take the Holy See. I thank the Holy See for conferring this honor to Alfred and the Nuncio to India, Most Reverend Leopoldo Girelli, his picture is there, who advised me for ecclesiastical ways of presenting a document to Rome. I thank him today. Then, when it comes to this program and celebrations, I thank Father James George, our Vicar General, and his team for organizing this this function very meticulously. The team had many sittings to arrange for this program. Thank you, Father James John and your team. Thank you very much. I thank you, Archbishop William, for your words of appreciation of Alfred. You expressed here on behalf of the bishops of Bihar region. Thank you, Archbishop. I thank Sister Mary C.J., Father Kuldeep, our parish priest of the cathedral, Sister Mary C.J. and all their group of sisters, C.J. sisters, who did all the arrangements in the chapel, in the church. Thank you, Sister Mary. Thank you, sisters and Father Kuldeep. Another person is Father Rennie and his group for the beautiful singing. The group had many days of practice for this function. Thank you, Father Rennie. Thank you, our friends. I thank Sister Josephine C.J., Principal of St. Joseph's Convent Girls High School, for providing us with this facility, this auditorium, and the school premises for the evening meal. Thank you, Sister Josephine. Thank you very much. Thanks to the students from the Holy Family Nursing College and St. John's Academy, Kangadabad, and also Don Bosco Academy personnel for their songs and for the dance. Thank you, Mr. Rick de Rozario, for the dinner you have arranged for us today, and also for taking care of the decorations in the church, in the hall, and on the ground over there. Thank you, Rick. Certainly, I thank the fathers from my own Archbishop's House community. Probably you will not see them here because they are everywhere. That is the situation today. I thank my community today. Finally, I thank all of you for your gracious presence here. We have a sizable number of lay people here. They are all representing the laity of the Archdiocese. One of them is being conferred with this great honor. I thank the parish priests who brought them all here on a Sunday like this. Today is also, please remember, the Mission Sunday. In spite of that, they made sure they came here for this function. Thank you, fathers. Thank you, friends. Once again, thanks to all those who have extended their hands to make this event a remarkable one. Let this person, Chevalier Alfred de Rozario, be an inspiration to all of us to be model Christians and ideal citizens of this country, I pray. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency, the Archbishop of Papal Diocese, Sebastian Calibra, for your heartfelt words and acknowledging the efforts put by everyone, and also for recognizing Rozario's remarkable achievements. Your dedication and leadership continue to inspire all of us, and we are deeply grateful for your efforts in making this honor possible. We have two of my friends here waiting to express their gratitude to everyone who have made this great honor possible for Rozario. I invite Mr. Tony Di Rozario and Eric Di Rozario on stage to express their gratitude to everyone. Please.
begin by thanking first and foremost each and every one of you present here, but I would further go into detail for those people who have made this program a successful one.
Sister Nilama CJ, Sister Superior, Sister Josephine Principal, and other sisters of St. Joseph's Convent for allowing us to use the premises and the church and the auditorium today.
Archbishop and all other fathers from all over, thank you for the wonderful service and for making it probably the most memorable day for my father. I would also like to thank the liturgy and
the Vicar General, Father James George, for his contributions in organizing the entire show today. And last but not least, the choir for the Mass, Father Remy and his team, and Archbishop, Secretary to the Archbishop, and Sisters of Women's College. And on behalf of our family, we would like to thank Dad and for being our guide, our rock, and our inspiration. And whatever you have taught us, you have lived it in front of us. Thank you, Dad. And we, as family, my brother, my sisters, our spouses, and myself, would like to continue and follow the steps which you have led and show us what to do. Thank you, Dad, and as well as Dad, even Mom. Mom, you are the rock for our family. You are like a button which stitches the family together. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Eric.
thank you everyone, and thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Eric and Tony, for those words of gratitude. Now I invite Father Reni Prakash to lead us in the papal anthem. This powerful papal anthem symbolizes our unity with our Holy Father and our shared mission in faith. Let us warmly welcome Father Reni Prakash. Everyone together.
May I request the august gathering kindly rise for the papal anthem.
As we conclude the felicitation ceremony here in the hall with the papal anthem, we invite you to join for dinner. Join us for the dinner, where a delightful meal is awaiting us. Let us carry the spirit of this wonderful celebration into our gathering there as well. Our dignitaries will lead us. And thank you all for being here this evening. Your presence has made this occasion truly special. May God bless each one of us. Thank you, everyone.
मामा से पूछे पहले